William Hutchison in Armenia, Candio, Colombia, paradise, as I say at the end of one of my videos. Today, I just want to tell you that we have brought another English-speaking professional onto our team. I've had a lot of questions and comment about bringing pets to Colombia. I know that it's a bit of aggravation. Colombia is very tight with the documents that you need to bring a pet in, a dog or a cat. And I'm not going to make comments on those documents because all of the information is on the Cancelaria website. If you just Google taking a pet to Colombia or bringing a pet to Colombia, all of that information should come up. The one thing I want to bring to your attention is I think it's the rabies that has to be done within 30 days of arrival. And you need a certificate for rabies. So just keep that in mind because if you do it too early, it's going to expire. I'm really pleased that we have found an English-speaking veterinarian, and there's a good chance that we're going to have a second one. I know if you're thinking about bringing a pet here, having an English-speaking veterinarian, if you don't speak Spanish, is probably not going to take you off the fence, but in some cases it might. And I'm pleased about being able to offer this to my clients because I love animals. I mean, I stop at snakes, but I just can't imagine putting an older dog into an animal shelter and giving him a life, or her a life like that, when he spent maybe years in a family setting. And we all know that if you have an older dog, then the chances of it being adopted are not as good as a little puppy. And then how does the dog finish his life? Even just to live in a shelter for any length of time, I think is cruel when you've taken him from the family environment. So if you're thinking of bringing your pet, it's aggravating. There's no question about that. But all of the information, as I said, is on the website. You can bring your pet here. If you don't have a pet now, but you would like one when you get here, we have adopted a kitten. He's a cat now because he's almost a year old, from private people here. In Colombia, there's no humane society or anything like that. And I would suggest, in my opinion, and very, very, how should I say, softly, that you adopt as opposed to buying. These people, out of their own pocket, have placed over 300 animals, dogs and cats. There's a good selection. They have a couple of beautiful dogs right now. The veterinarians work with them. They get street cats that are expecting babies, and they take them through that, and they're doing all of this voluntarily. If you'd like to make a donation to them, $2 or $5, even $10 in Colombia goes a long way to help them offset the costs of what they are doing. Then get a hold of me and I'll be happy to give you their contacts. They would appreciate anything that you could help them out with. If you have any other questions about the veterinarian, right now we have a veterinarian that speaks Spanish but comes to the house. So we would like to find out or get a veterinarian that speaks English that would come to your condo or your home and look after your animal right on your own premises, okay? That's it for today. If you find the video helpful, please subscribe or like. It drives the YouTube algorithm and gets the information out to more people. As an aside, we're going to continue to look for English-speaking help in Armenia that we feel would be beneficial to our clients. So we're not stopping here. But as we go along, the team is getting bigger. They're all English speaking, it just makes the transition for you a lot smoother, because we understand and know cutting the ties, moving to a different culture, maybe not having a lot of the language is not the easiest thing in the world to do. But we're here to help you, okay? William Hutchison, Armenia Colombia Realty for Expats, and Salento Colombia Realty signing off. I live in paradise, and you can too.